Yo, what's up, guys? This your boy Kool-Aid Man 100X, the controller of Default Black Bitch. Link will be in the description below for that and other links to support your boy Kool-Aid Man. So we're going to be jumping into the topic 2. We're going to be ranking up in Division 2. We're going to be getting a little heavy into it, so we're going to be talking about topics. So I hope y'all enjoy this type of video format. If so, leave it in the comments below and let me know. So we're going to be jumping into the Division 2 gameplay. Y'all can watch me play and all that stuff. So what we're going to be doing is what you want to see in a Division 3. So my opinion in Division 3 is that we need more combat skills. Combat skills is very good to have in the Division 3 because I feel as though the agents have more opportunity to do stuff than we do. The agents can do melee hits, they can do grapples, they can do some cool stuff, and they can hit you with the axe. I just feel as though we only got the shoulder. I mean, with the elbow, I think that's the only melee we have is the elbow. The one move we have as a user, and the computer get more abilities than we do. I think that's a little bit whack. So, I feel as though Division 3 should have more combat skills. I think we should have takedown skills, though. If we're close quarters, I think we should be able to take them down. Which, a good game I'm about to start getting into is Ghost Recon. Because you can actually do takedowns and also, run to the defender, do takedowns and hide. Ghost Recon is very nasty, too. I'm going to get more into that for skills that I want to learn how to shoot and stuff. So, I would say that should have that aspect of having more combat skills like Ghost Recon, because when you look at Ghost Recon a little bit, you can see the takedown ability, you can see the shooting ability, you can see the setup ability that you can add to Division 3. You already got the motion of the player doing everything, running through stairs, stuff like that, and we should have the motion to have takedown skills. Takedown skills would be very good into the game that we have already that has that type of play. So me, honestly, it would be a little bit more fun, more agile to the players, and it adds a little bit more diversity to the I think it's PvP and PvE aspect. I think PvE would be better, but I don't know about PvP, player versus player. So I don't know how would they do that in a takedown situation. Will they be able to break it, stuff like that? That would be cool. Be having a break button where if they do grab you, you'll be able to break off of them, shoot them, and stuff like that. So I think the combat skills should be improved more. To me, I think we got great choices of guns. They do perfect with the guns. I don't really have any problems with the guns that they have. A little bit more, because you got to think about the Division 2. It's a grindy game. I mean, you can pay your way, but still in the aspects, you still got to grind to get where you want to go. So you can pay your way up, that's fine. But in the instance, you still got to grind your way self up there to get clothing, stuff like that, because I do like that division. It makes you play the game. So that's another thing too. You can't just jump in here, buy your way out, jump in here. So yeah, I feel like I need more combat skills. The guns are fine. The clothing is great. We do have different variety of clothing. The understanding of, to me, I think we should have more wall movement. Like we can go lower in the wall. We should have a prone. That's another thing. We do not have we got the crouch, but we do not have a prone. Sometimes we prone all the way on the ground flat. I think that's a feature they should add in the Division 2 and not Division 2, on Division 3, that we should be able to completely lay flat on the ground instead if we're snipers, stealthers, stuff like that, because I'm mostly the sniper. I always hang back and use my tools. So that's me. As long as the tools work, I can be able to, pick everybody up, save everybody and stuff like that. So me, I think they should make it more stealthy for us, that, stay in the background, try to pick people off and stuff like that. They don't really give us a chance to do that. So me personally, I think they should add a little bit more stealthy aspect to it, because basically when we run into we would jump into the level, we automatically start shooting. Basically, we don't really have any stealthy in the division. Nothing really stealthy. We can, sneak around, stuff like that. You can't really do that, because as soon as you jump into the level, you just start hitting off shooting. So I think they should add stealth in the game for certain levels. We should be able to sneak up on people and do stealth attacks. That's another thing that I thought would be cool. Just like I said, coming back to the Ghost Recon situation, we should have that type of aspect. Like I said, combat, pretty much everything is good with the division. It's just the combat stealthiness little more levels to the concept. The story is cool. It's just a little bit all over the place, but the story is fine. But in Division 2, you're not really for the story. You're just really for the PvP, PvE aspect, you know, videos like that. So we're giving them more dual threat to that situation. So we have to understand, like, okay, they got that type of aspect in the game. So we should add more creativity in making the gun. More creativity to do your specials. I wish we had a way where we, as we're building our agent, we can have his own signature style, motion, walks, runs. You know, they have the emojis, but I think it should be a little bit more expanded. The creativity of creating the agent should be more expanded, because by me being a graphic designer, I feel as though you can do more hair, more clothing, nails, all that stuff, you know, especially for female characters too as well, if you want to play with females. So I don't really add the aspect of it that way to go more into detail for the game. Me personally, they should add more of a understanding of your creativity with your agent. Then another thing too with the matchmaking, which I think they got a really good matchmaking. With the matchmaking, I think they should have because there's people out here that take the game seriously. I should think they have a high rank mode and a explore mode. Because if you got a high rank mode, that means, you know, you can actually rank with players that's actually good, a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, you do rank with really good players for the instance, but I really think there should be a higher ranking side and an explore side for people that just get into the game and just want to rank up and not take it as serious. But you got me that play on heroic and legendary and do have that, but I think it should be separated a little bit, because people that want to try it out but not really good at heroic or ranked up higher. So it should be a matchmaking for that. Pretty much everything. That's pretty much what I want to see in the division, though. That's about it. Just most of the combat and stuff like that. So, me personally, that's all I want to see. Nothing big, nothing, you know, that, you know, go home about, stuff like that. So, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, in my opinion, of a combat for the Division 3 that you want to see in the game. That's my opinion. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.